I'm just going to tell you, we got all kinds of problems here this morning.
I'm embarrassed.
On truck time.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, the phone holder has let us down.
You want to get it? You want to see?
Yeah, here, hang on.
That's
the phone holder.
It's tight.
Forgot your phone holder.
It's tight.
And he's tried. We've obviously in truck time.
Those things cost upward of like $14.
Well, some of your better plastic. But never fail.
I got a good phone holder right here.
Never fail. I'm gonna hold it till I can't hold it anymore.
Your arm falls asleep.
That's right. Hello, everybody. I'm Will Reed.
And I'm Langdon Reed.
We are Wilson Fairchild.
We're in the truck with Will holding the phone.
Yeah. And have you had that for a while? That's not a new one, is it?
No, I've had it for close to like 4 days or something, so it's not brand new.
Okay.
Yeah.
No big deal. No big deal.
Yeah, it's not holding.
Mm-hmm. It's not holding. All right, we got to pick this up. I feel like I don't have enough energy.
What do you mean? No, it's all good.
Yeah.
Though the one good news is that our last truck time, you showed them my dirty windshield.
Yep.
Which was...
you went through the car wash. Look at that.
Yeah.
I can see fine now. That's kind of neat, actually.
Yeah, you like that?
It really is. Oh, whoo! It's like we're flying. I've never done it that way before.
Nobody write in and be like, how fast is Langdon driving? I'm going like 40 miles an hour.
Well, it doesn't matter. Do 80.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. So,
anyway, yeah,
thanks for cleaning your windshield.
Absolutely. It's for the calls.
You went to the car wash?
I did. Yeah. Went through.
You went to the power wash, or did you go to where the what do you even call those things that go back and forth on your car or clean your car? What do you call those?
Well, brushes?
I guess.
Bristles?
Yeah, the brushes, bristles, the bristles and the brushes.
Yeah, it was a big deal for like brushless car washes when they came around.
It was.
But I didn't know if then I questioned them. Are they really getting the vehicle clean enough?
You know what?
I guess there's, it eliminated scratches or something.
Let me go ahead and say this.
But I don't know.
I love a good car wash like anybody, to get your car washed. Some people I know that will not come off of the $6 or anymore because it's just ridiculous. You should wash your car at your house.
Oh, okay.
There's some of those people.
Yeah.
But I love the convenience of it. But I will say this about the brushless. With the power washing, it ain't what it's all it's cracked up to be. It doesn't get all the dirt off. There's still like a film on the vehicle. Do you agree?
It's like a soapy film. It doesn't get it completely.
No, it just doesn't get all the dirt off. Like unless you actually use a brush.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta scrub it.
You gotta scrub it.
Yeah.
But my biggest beef with the car wash.
Oh yeah? You got a beef?
Is the blower.
Okay.
I think the blower does nothing. I think it moves the water around.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna get out of the car wash, first of all, you go to the car wash to get your car wet, so you have to get it clean, right?
Right.
And then you're gonna drive really fast.
Yeah.
To blow the water off.
Yeah.
What is that blower really doing at the end of the wash?
I'm with you, because I would even say they probably advertise it as a dryer. It's drying your car. It's not drying it. It's just, as you said, it's blowing it. It's a mover. It's moving the water particles from here to there.
Sure.
So it's back to just like if you want the car clean, you got to scrub it.
Mm-hmm.
If you want your car dry, you got to take a towel and dry it.
Well, I agree. Yeah, but at that, you're sitting there and like you're trying to get your money's worth. That thing, and it's moving water, but you're never completely dry when you leave.
Right.
So what are we doing?
They're just faking you out.
I think so. I think it's
just like, hey,
it's like we'll charge a little bit more and turn the blower on, but we're not actually doing anything. Has anybody ever thought about that? I don't know.
Maybe. What if you do this? What if you go through next time?
Okay.
And I don't know what does it say? It's $8, $10. We'll say
sure, $6, $8, $10, $12, whatever you want to spend.
Whatever it is.
If you want the tri-foam, you can spend over 10.
Whatever you pay for, but see, why don't you ask them to say, hey, take $2 off and don't turn the dryer on.
Yeah, exactly.
And see if they'll do it.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. It's not gonna happen. No, and I don't know. I just feel like we're getting bamboozled sometimes with the blower. And then I've also, I like going to the car wash sometimes, the self-service with the high pressure wash, and you can pick your different settings.
Yeah.
And do it yourself.
Yeah.
And again, it's a great idea, and I feel like I've saved a few dollars, and I've only spent $3 or $4, doing this.
Yeah.
And then, but inevitably, I don't get it all clean. I have streaks on my doors where I didn't get the dirt off.
Washing the car or the truck is it's difficult. It's hard to do.
It is. And then if I do it at home,
It's
my
not
water's
beautiful.
too hard, and then I'll have white spots on it. It's like, what have we done here? It's difficult.
Well, my thing for me, whenever I've done it in the driveway there, it's not necessarily. I think I get it pretty well clean.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't get it dry. Back to what you're saying, the dryer part. Even.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like every time I get in, I'm like, I thought I dried it there, and there's water spots.
Well,
And I feel like I gotta wash it.
you're probably not doing it as good as wax on, wax off type thing.
Yeah.
I would think.
I need a YouTube video on that.
Yeah. Do y'all go to the car wash? Do y'all like the car wash?
Yeah. Do you have a problem with the blower / dryer?
Oh no, and then I hear from a lot of people too
You do?
that went through brushes.
A lot of people writing you letters
Mhm.
about this.
Oh yeah, people. That's all the people do anymore.
Sending
Write letters.
telegrams to you about this. Okay.
People get upset about the brushes, like, they say that they scratch their paint stuff. I've never run into that. I'm not saying that it doesn't
I
happen.
know.
And maybe it was the old time brushes like that,
Right.
as opposed to the floppy brushes now.
What are the floppy brushes? What do they do? How do they set them?
They go back and forth.
As opposed to the. And what's the dryer do?
And I remember when I had a couple kids when I was little.
Yeah.
No. I had a couple little kids early on when we were having kids.
I got you. Yeah.
That were scared to death of the car wash. And I didn't realize it until we were in there. It was a pretty traumatic experience.
Is that what's wrong with them today?
Car wash trauma. I personally love the car wash. I mean, it's like a 60-second break.
Exactly.
Then you
With no
can't-
phone service. You
No
can't
phone
make-
service. You lose satellite radio.
You can't accept calls. Nothing.
You're in the track.
Yeah.
You're in neutral.
Right.
You just got to ride it out.
You don't have to worry about the brake
Mm-mm.
at all. Take your foot off the brake. Put it in neutral.
Sometimes I do my taxes in the car wash.
Just really.
It's just good private time. I'll get out pen and paper and work for a
Get
good
them
minute.
W9s in motion.
I'll just work on some paperwork when I'm in the car wash.
Slow down. It's nice, quiet time for a wheel.
Exactly. And do you deal with the mirrors in or out? You deal with that a lot?
Oh yeah. Every time, of course, they ask, do you have the button to make them automatically go in? I'm like, no, just manual push them. And
Just push
sure? Yeah. So
Back in the day that you couldn't turn your mirror in. It was just there.
just that it got washed with the rest of the.
It was a hard fixture on the car.
Yeah.
You couldn't turn them in.
I know. And then when you do push them in, why are we pushing them in? Okay.
Because the thing, it always pulls them back out anyway.
I got it.
I think it's a liability thing, so that they don't accidentally get scratched back too on the outside.
Well, don't take your car through there if you don't want it scratched.
But it's exactly. But that's the people that wash at home. But it fascinates me that they always pull them out. It's like, what are we doing? You pushed them in and they pulled them out.
Yeah.
The other funny thing about every time they ask about, do I have a button? I never can remember. I start looking. I'm like, I don't think that's the button.
No, I just opened the garage.
No, just go ahead and push them in.
But my
That's all I
thing
know.
is, and I'm not sure if it's this particular truck but this mirror always gets the brushes flip it out.
Are you making this up?
I'm not. But this one over here,
It never does.
it never does. So then once I get out, then I have to get out
That's a mystery.
and walk all the way around the truck
Hey, one more thing to add here.
and open the mirror.
One more thing to add here.
Okay.
The other thing is when I get out and then I got to do the mirrors.
Yeah.
See, I get out and do it because if you put your window down wet, because the blower didn't get all the water off, then it leaves streaks on your window.
I know.
And it's like, well, I've totally wasted my $10. So I get outside and push my mirrors back out.
Yeah.
It's stressful going through the car wash.
It is.
Just leave it dirty. I guess that's an option.
There you go.
I can't even get into the undercarriage.
Save you some money. No,
Clean the undercarriage.
I wouldn't even get into that.
No, that seems personal.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got a lot of important stuff coming up in our career. You know,
a lot of things are happening. A lot of announcements to be made. A lot of things on the horizon.
Yep. That we can't wait to share with y'all. But some of it's top secret. We just can't share it yet.
Yep. Some of the stuff we don't even know yet.
That's right.
I mean, we know have such confidential and what am I trying to say?
It's confidential.
Well, it's not even
classified.
Classified.
That's what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. It's so classified that we're not even aware of it yet.
That's right.
It's amazing to think about that. That will blow your mind.
Right. When we open up the public folder, y'all be the first to know.
Yeah.
So this week we got to go to Nashville. We're coming to Andalusia, Alabama this weekend.
First time ever.
First time ever. Way down in Alabama. Can't wait to share the country music with some new folks.
Yep.
So come out and see us. That's all we got for this week.
It's true.
When you get a phone holder?
In Alabama.
Okay, let's go.
Gotta go with
all right, we'll get one down there.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys.